Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I drink? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. That man on your screen, he's popularly known as Jigo. Jigo, he's living in New York. And Jigo, although you don't want me to say, let me tell you something. That man on your screen, he was one of the major donors in our recent PNL Back to School giveaway. Sir Jigo, you are celebrating your birthday today. We are taking time out to wish you a happy birthday. Here is hoping that today you are going to be having a wonderful birthday and may you live to see a whole heap more. And Sir Jigo, once again, thanks a lot. Enough respect. So we are still traveling along the north coast. We are heading to the east. Continue to sit back, continue to relax, and continue to enjoy this journey with me. Now, in this first story, detectives at the Sissoka office in Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland, they have arrested and charged two sisters for possession of child pornography and distribution of child pornography. The sisters are one, Devana Arthurs, but she's popularly known as Vanna. She celebrated her 21st birthday on September 19. The other sister is Amoya Arthurs, but she's popularly known as Alicia. Alicia, she will be 16 years old on the 28th of this month. They are both living at Belial Road in Grange Hill in the parish of Westmoreland. Now, here are the allegations. It is said that Vanna, the older of the two, she's the baby mother for a guy named Tenil. Tenil, he was also involved in a relationship with a female. It is said that Tenil, he took that female to his home where them go do it. They didn't only do it. It is said that Tenil, he used his cell phone to record both of them and do it. Vanna, who is Tenil's baby mother, she was searching Tenil's phone and she saw the video. The allegations are that Vanna, she sent the video to her phone and her sister Alicia's phone. Both of them, it is alleged, they then posted the video on their WhatsApp status. It is said that persons who viewed their status, they downloaded the video of the status and the video went viral. As a result, a report was made to the police who commenced investigations. The two sisters, they were arrested and charged and they'll be going to the courts shortly. You know something? Let me tell you the truth. You see, sometimes when I carry these stories, they are for public awareness. It's about you learning something. Over at Sunbeam's boys' home at Bushy Park in the Old Harbour area of St. Catherine, a 13-year-old boy, he has been arrested and charged for bugging a 9-year-old boy. The last time I used the word bugging, some of you were correcting me. But let me tell you something. I know the correct terminology, but I am glad that you know what I meant. This is YouTube. I have to be very careful. Now, the allegations are that and these two boys, they are wards of the state. The allegations are that on Tuesday morning, October 31, about 9 o'clock, the young 13-year-old raper fish, he held down and did you know what to the 9-year-old boy. A report was made and the young raper fish, he was arrested and charged by the police. And truth be told, there is a lot of this taking place. It's just that for the sake of the victims, I tend not to carry these stories. But parents, don't only talk to your daughters. Talk to your sons also. In this next story, An 83-year-old man. He died as a result of a traffic accident early this morning. This man, his name is Mr. Isaiah Durloo. We are learning that this morning about 7 o'clock. 83-year-old Mr. Durloo. He was driving a Honda Civic motor car along the 3 Miles River Main Road in the parish of Westmoreland when he ended up losing control of the car. As a result, it collided into a Toyota Voxy that was traveling in the opposite direction. Mr. Durloo, he received serious injuries and he was rushed to the Savannah Lamar Hospital where he was pronounced D3AD on arrival. Sad indeed. In this next accident, this one took place Wednesday afternoon, November 1, about 5 o'clock. It took place along the Roundhill Main Road in the parish of Hanover. Our information is that a young man, his name is Oniel Scott. He is 27 years old and he was living at Taylor Avenue in the Sandy Bay area of Hanover. Oniel, he was employed as a delivery man for Chassis Ramson in Montego Bay. We are told that Oniel, he was driving a black and purple missile motorcycle. He was traveling from Montego Bay towards Sandy Bay direction. Most likely, Oniel, he was heading home after work, but he was in a hurry. On reaching a section of the Roundhill Main Road, it is said that Oniel, he overtook 2 vehicles, but he failed to negotiate same properly. As a result, Oniel, he had to swerve right. As a result of him swerving right, he collided head-on into that 2005 Toyota Hino coaster bus that was coming in the opposite direction. You see the impact? As a result, Oniel, he was thrown from the bike onto the asphalted main road. There is a photo of Oniel's bike after the accident. Oniel, he ended up dying on the spot. Boy, may I tell you. Now, in this next accident, this one took place early last night, about minutes after 7 o'clock. It took place along the Salt Creek Main Road in the Orange Bay area of Hanover. We are learning that man on your screen, his name is Wayne Leslie. He is 46 years old and he is said to be a chef. He's living at Good Hope in the parish of Westmoreland. We are learning that Wayne, he was driving a 2001 blue Toyota Fielder motor car. He was traveling from Negril towards Orange Bay direction. In the car with Wayne was the lady beside him on your screen. That's his wife. Her name is Annette Williams Leslie. She is 52 years old. A white Mazda Familia station wagon motor car being driven by a 51-year-old man from Lilyfield, Bamboo in St. Ann. It was coming in the opposite direction, heading towards Negril. Also in the car with him was a 62-year-old lady. The information we are getting is that the roadway was wet due to light rain. Wayne, he was in the process of negotiating a right bend when he ended up losing control of the car. As a result, the car went right across into the other lane. It collided into the left side of the Mazda that was coming in the opposite direction. If you look on your screen now, there is how both cars ended up. Annette, she received serious head and bodily injuries and she ended up dying on the spot. Her husband, Wayne, he received injuries to his neck, his back, his face, his right thigh, and both shoulders. The driver for the Mazda Familia, he received injuries to his head, his chest, and both feet. We are not sure of the extent of the lady who was in the Mazda injuries, but we are told that she too was seriously injured. Both motor cars were extensively damaged. Sad indeed. In this next story, this one took place last night, Thursday, November 2, about minutes after 9 o'clock. It took place at Vass Sports Bar and Grill on Jarrett Street in Montego Bay. We are learning that 2 hoodlums, one of them was armed with a rifle and the other one, he was armed with a handgun. They entered the bar, juked down the bartender and started to remove liquor and cigarettes from the shelves. The hoodlums, they also robbed money from one of the poker machine boxes. A licensed firearm holder was sitting in his car on the outside and he realized that there was a commotion in the bar. The hoodlums, they were leaving the bar when they saw the licensed firearm holder who apparently they recognized. The hoodlums, they opened gunfire at the licensed firearm holder who returned the fire. As a result, a shootout ensued, but the 2 hoodlums, they managed to make good their escape. The licensed firearm holder, he received a gunshot wound to his right hand. It is also suspected that at least one of the hoodlums was hit because a blood trail was seen. We are also told that at least 4 cars, to include the licensed firearm holder's car, as well as a few buildings in the area, were damaged by bullets. The licensed firearm holder, we are told that he drove himself to a nearby medical facility where he was treated. When the police processed this crime scene, 11 7.62 and 9 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. So, one of the hoodlums was armed with an AK-47 rifle. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, I'm going to show you a video of some fire personnel from the Falmouth fire station removing a body from water. I am unable to show you the body itself due to YouTube's policy. Look and listen.
That's up. Like this would have moved, the fence and everything would have moved. You see me? You see same place everybody there, brother? And then I see fraud last night. No man, I'm telling you this morning about him, man. Yeah.
Come on, if you're sober, man.
You ain't sober again.
What are you?
You look good. For real, no? Look on the Facebook.
Tell him, man.
Look like I'm in a camper.
You're sober, man. Passenger. Check off, man. And join me in. This is when the car go, man. Yeah, so about that.
I'm a young youth.
Don't put back our friend. Take care, take coffee. Is it over the car? Hold someone? Push on your hand. Push on your hand them. You have one close. How would I take him in there?
One chopping head and in the thing is chopping head, you know.
Which one?
Chopping head five.
Is he marking that fire?
Blood around you, you know, steer me.
What time took off and check the bench?
No. Blood around you, he knows, brother. You're not going to check off the song, blood around you. You see me?
The person said he won't come in the station last night. Passenger! Passenger! Who say him? Who said that? Soupy! We Soupy! We Soupy!
So the body removed is that guy on your screen. His name is Tajay Douglas. He was born on July 8, 2002. And Tajay, he lived at Water Lane in Falmouth in the parish of Trelawny. But before I tell you about this incident, let me tell you a little bit about Tajay. I carried a story on this channel about Tajay before. On Monday afternoon, May 29, about 1 o'clock, Tajay and a female named Rockay Johnson, she is a 24-year-old bartender. They went to the Donald Sangster International Airport to pick up a package. They allegedly declared that cell phones and calculators were in the package. When the customs officials checked the phones and the calculators, 24 credit cards were found hidden in them. As a result, police officers from the Lottery Scam Task Force, they were informed. We are told that the police, they took Tajay and Rockay into custody and took them to their home at Water Lane in Trelawny, where a raid was carried out. At their home, 2 phones were found with identity and banking information for persons living overseas. Both Tajay and Rockay, they were charged for lottery scamming charges. They went to court where they were granted bail by the courts. We're also getting reports that Tajay, who is from up the line, most likely the parish of St. Catherine, he was a nuisance in the Falmouth area. It is also said that Tajay, he was involved in hoodlum activities. Well, yesterday afternoon, about minutes after 4 o'clock, residents in the Water Lane area, they saw a body floating in the water. The police and the fire department, they were contacted, and the body was removed by the firemen. Tajay, he was found dressed in a black short pants and a multicolored underpants. We are told that blood was seen coming from Tajay's mouth and nostril. There were also wounds below his right eye and his lower lip. Tajay, he was seen in his 3 guard rings. We are also told that a tattoo depicting the photo of a rifle was seen on Tajay's chest. It appears as if Tajay, he might have died about a day or two before he was found. A post-mortem examination will be done to ascertain Tajay's cause of death, but I have my suspicion. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder.